Once upon a time, in the misty, green lands of the Scottish Highlands, lived 5 brave friends who loved to climb and explore: Alison, Ed, Rob, Jenny, and Alex. One sunny afternoon, as they rested for lunch, they made a most astonishing discovery. Tucked away in a secret hollow, hidden beneath the earth, they found a tiny chamber, and inside, a little girl. She was alive, but she spoke no English, only a language that sounded like Croatian to Ed. Her name was Anna, and her eyes were wide with fear. The friends knew they had to help Anna. Alison and Rob, being the quickest, decided to take a shortcut down a very steep cliff, a place known as Devil's Drop, to fetch help from the nearest village. But as they bravely lowered themselves down, a terrible thing happened. Rob's rope seemed to break, and he fell, disappearing from sight. Alison tumbled down, battered by falling stones, until she reached the bottom. There, to her horror, she saw that Rob's rope wasn't broken at all. It had been cut. And in the distance she saw a shadowy figure moving away from the top of the cliff. It became clear. The people who had hidden Anna were now trying to hurt them all. The shadowy figures, 2 mean men named Mr. Kidd and Mr. McRae, had indeed hurt Rob. They then found 2 hunters nearby, took their hunting tools, and began to shoot at Alison and her friends. Poor Jenny was caught in the danger and taken by the shadows. Anna, too, was almost swept away by the fast-moving river, but brave Alison managed to pull her to safety. Alex, quick thinking, grabbed a backpack wrapped in blankets, making it look like Anna, and ran in the opposite direction. The 2 mean men, thinking they were chasing Anna and her hidden treasure, followed him, and sadly, Alex was lost to the shadows, but his bravery allowed Alison, Anna, and Ed to escape the wild lands and reach a nearby town called Annanmore. Meanwhile, other stern-faced strangers, led by a man named Darko, had arrived. They were looking for Anna too, sent by someone very powerful. Mr. Kidd, who had lost Anna, tried to trick Darko, telling a scary story about a time he had hurt a little boy in another city when his parents wouldn't pay. Before Alison, Ed, and Anna could be taken to a safer city by the kind police, Mr. McRae found them. He hurt the police officers and chased them through the town, which was celebrating a lively festival with music and dancing. As the friends ran, one of Darko's men, Chris, accidentally hurt Ed, thinking he was one of the bad kidnappers. Then, Mr. McRae hurt Chris, but before Chris was lost, he managed to tell Darko that the bad men no longer had Anna. After finishing off Ed, Mr. McRae chased Alison and Anna into a house, which caught fire as he and Alison fought. The fierce battle ended with Alison pushing Mr. McRae out of a high window, and he disappeared into the night. Alison then bravely saved Anna from the burning house before firefighters rescued them both. Alison was taken to the hospital, with Anna staying close by her side. Mr. Kidd almost got away with the ransom money, but he was found by a clever tracker named Andy. Andy brought him before a very powerful and stern man named Mr. Rakovic, who was Darko's boss and, most importantly, Anna's true father. Mr. Rakovic, seeing the pain Mr. Kidd had caused, made him feel the very fear he had inflicted on Anna, burying him alive in the woods. Andy, the helpful guide, was paid well for his services, and Mr. Rakovic said he would always be grateful. And so, little Anna was finally safe with her true father, and brave Alison, though hurt, knew that her kindness and courage had brought a lost child home.